It's a hurricane. Right now it's kind of sunny. Things are doing fine. Everyone thinks the Fed can handle this. That hurricane is right out there down the road coming our way. We just don't know if it's a minor one or Superstorm Sandy or Sandy or Andrew or something like that. And it's you better brace yourself.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They've seen this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols? Who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and cryptos received a nice pullback at this hour. I'm doing this video. We are creeping up slightly. And we have Jamie Dimon warns of an economic hurricane is coming. And guys, is it a hurricane? No, this is a tornado. And we know the billionaires only give us half the truth. We know why we're taking this big hit, because they want to bring in the 4th industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other in crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, we know what the Fed has to do. They're trying to price it all in using the wonderful Aladdin. The bot is controlling the whole economic system. So, guys, we're going to continue to pump and dump until they pull that rug. But we know they have to have that big distraction first. They want you to be looking elsewhere. So do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which the 10-year is slightly down, not much. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then, of course, guys, make sure you're pulling the Fed's repo. Now we have the president of the New York Fed, John Williams, urges colleagues to prepare for the coming digital payment transformation. And we know that we're going to get more and more truth coming out of the billionaires, the Fed, but only when you read and only when you understand finances. We know the sheep are distracted on social media and television, but if you're paying attention to finances, they are definitely laying out the playbook. And then, guys, do not forget about Grayscale. And they moved down about 1.3 billion. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. And then plus, guys, we know the spot Bitcoin ETF is going to get reviewed soon. And whatever the decision that is made is definitely going to move the market. Now let's get over into a little crypto news. We have Andreessen, my God, says that crypto and blockchain reminds him of the internet in the 90s. And those who watched my Andreessen videos when I first started understand the connections. Guys, you have to connect the dots because there's a missing person, a missing piece that you don't see in the Silicon Valley that orchestrated it. The hidden hand is a person that you never see. Andreessen is just the guy they put in the front. But he's exactly right. Only thing you have to do is follow the blueprint of big tech. And all the consolidation that happened, and tech did what? Fall back in the same hands, and the same thing is going to happen to crypto. Who's been funding crypto from the beginning? Big banks, big corporations. And it's all going to fall right back into the big hands. Now we have the Winklevoss twins of Gemini lays off 10% of his staff. And guys, going into this bear market, we're going to start seeing more cuts. And like I stated, more consolidation. Now we had Solana offline again yesterday. Also, we had Canada's Purpose Bitcoin ETF holdings reach new highs. And guys, that's the reason why Bitcoin is not going to go back to the lows that it went to in previous bear markets. There's enough institutional money to hold it up. And we know why the institutions want to hold up Bitcoin, and that's for the fourth industrial revolution. Now we have Chipotle adds crypto payments via Flexa. Almost 100 tokens accepted. And guys, first Chipotle went to the robot. Now they're going to crypto. And you know the crypto teacher warned you from the beginning. He wrote about it from the beginning. Automation is knocking on the door. Only thing they have to do is airdrop this free money to the masses, and they'll leave their job in 2 seconds. We saw it. They already laid out the playbook. And then the robots, algorithms, and drones are going to take over the economy. But they're not going to know they're letting all their privacy go away. Blockchain gives NWO the all-seeing eye. And then lastly, guys, we have Binance partners with the weekend for the first crypto-powered tour. And guys, this is the first global concert tour to integrate Web3 technology for enhancement fan experience. And who's behind this, guys? That's right, the United Nations. This is how they're going to move the sheep on inside the metaverse. And you know I give you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but it sets you free. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chips house, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, you got own stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID 33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.